Good morning to all. Now let us design how to implement a higher order multiplexer using lower order multiplexers. Okay, that is the question. Or how to design a 8 by 1 higher order multiplexer using lower order multiplexers. So you know 8 by 1 multiplexer means 8 inputs, 1 output and 3 select lines. This is the 8 by 1 multiplexer. Now we need to understand our objective is to design this multiplexer 8 by 1 multiplexer using lower order multiplexers. It means I need to design, I need to get the objective of 8 by 1 multiplexer using 4 by 1 multiplexer or 2 by 1 multiplexer, because 4 by 1 and 2 by 1 are lower order multiplexers compared to 8 by 1. Okay, so let us see. 8 by 1 has how many inputs? 8 inputs. So we are trying to take two 4 by 1 multiplexers. So you know I've taken a 4 by 1 multiplexer and second 4 by 1 multiplexer. Since it is 4 by 1 multiplexer, I take the first 4 lines I0, I1, I2, I3 connected to 4 inputs to this 4 by 1 multiplexer. So 4 inputs, I get 1 output. Next, I will take one more 4 by 1 multiplexer so that I can connect my I4, I5, I6 and I7. I take I4, I5, I6, I7 to other 4 by 1 multiplexers. So I have given all the 8 inputs, not to a single 8 by 1. Instead of that, I have given to 4 by 1 and 4 by 1. So you know 8 by 1 multiplexer needs 3 select lines, whereas 4 by 1 multiplexer, just a couple of minutes back we have designed, a 4 by 1 multiplexer needs 2 select lines, S0 and S1. Similarly, we are going to use 2 select lines, S0 and S1. The 2 select lines are going to be common between these two multiplexers. I am going to short the 2 select lines to these 2 multiplexers. Now let us see what is that going to happen. So you know that this is the truth table for 4 by 1 multiplexer. If it is 0, 0, S0 and S1 are 0, 0, I am going to select I0. If it is 0, 1, I am going to select I1 and forward it to the output. If it is 1, 0, I am going to select I2 and forward it to the output. If it is 1, 1, I am going to select I3 and forward to the output. Similarly, in this multiplexer, if S0 and S1 are 0, 0, first I am going to select I4 and forward to the output. If it is 0, 1, I5 and forward it to the output. 1, 0, I6 forward it to the output. 1, 1, I7 forward it to the output. Let us make S0 and S1 0, 0. If S0 and S1 are 0, 0, I0 will be forward to the output, so it will come as the output. Here in this case, S0 and S1 are 0, 0. What will come as output? I0, 0, I4 will come as the output. So I4 will come as the output, will be forwarded to the output. Since I have 2 inputs, I will use 2 by 1 multiplexer. So 2 by 1 multiplexer needs 1 select line L. So the select line is S2 here. So S2 will be equal to, this is S2. If S2 is 0, if the S2 is 0, I will select I0. If the S2 is 1, I will select I4. Clear? If S2 is 0, I select I0 will come as the output. If S2 is 1, I4 will come as the output. This is how we design. Can you see? I have 8 inputs, single output. Here 8 inputs, single output. How many selection lines? 3 selection lines. S0, S1 and S2. But instead of using one multiplexer, higher order multiplexer, we are using 3 lower order multiplexers, in which 2 4 by 1 multiplexer and 1 2 by 1 multiplexer. This is how we achieve the question implementing a higher order multiplexer using lower order multiplexer. Let us see one more example. Here in this case, we are designing a 16 by 1 multiplexer. How will I design a 16 by 1 multiplexer? I use 2 8 by 1 multiplexer. Can you see? I use 2 8 by 1 multiplexer so that I get 16 inputs and single output. Since 8 by 1 multiplexer, 8 by 1 multiplexer needs how many selection lines? 3 selection lines. So I use 3 selection lines, S0, S1 and S2. So using this 3 selection lines, if I make 3 selection lines as 0, 0, 0, I8 will be forwarded through here and I0 will be forwarded through here. So here the input is I0 and here the input is I8. Based on S3 select line, S3 is 0, I0 will be forwarded to output. If S3 is 1, I8 will be forwarded as output. This is how we design a higher order multiplexer, 16 by 1 multiplexer using lower order multiplexers like 2 8 by 1 multiplexer and 1 2 by 1 multiplexer. I hope you could understand this. This is a very important question, implementing a higher order multiplexer using lower order multiplexers.